Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Bourbon Jamaican. As you can see, the Bourbon Jamaican and Dropping Nukes are still doing dry January. They've almost made it to the finish line. We've been rooting for them all month. They're doing good. But I wanted to get one more review out before the end of the month of something that I recently acquired, and I really enjoy it. It's the Sagamore Bottle to Bond. If you guys watched our Rye of the Year video, you guys saw that Sagamore 9 made the top 10. I'm a big fan of Sagamore. We just get them a lot later than everybody else, so we haven't been throwing them in videos. I've only seen one or two other channels do this one. I was able to get it off seal box and ship to a friend in Indiana since they don't ship to Kentucky anymore. But I'm really pumped about this. So this is their own distillate. It's 7 years. It's 100 proof. And if I remember correctly, it's their low rye, 52% rye and like 20-something% corn. And their 95.5 rye blended together. So we're going to go ahead and dig into this. This was $60. So it's a new competitor for that New Riff 8-year rye. It's really sweet on the nose. You get that vanilla brown sugar like a bourbon, and then you get like a tea leaf kind of note. Caramel, some nice musty oak. You can tell it's got age on it. And on the palate, it's great. It's what I love about this is that you can tell that it's similar to the MGP profile that they had with their 8 and 9 year, but it's almost oakier. Like this is almost on the oak level of the 9. It's got that sweet tea note, and then it gets into like a really nice caramel, brown sugar, vanilla, and the finish is really long with a nice oaky caramel, kind of like a higher age Knob Creek leaves me, with like that little bit of a musty oak and some caramel. It's really nice. If you guys have not had Sagamore, you definitely should try this if you're able to get it on a shelf near you or have steel box shipped to you. For $60, it's so hard to beat, and it's definitely a bourbon drinker's rye. A little more herbal than like a Michter's rye, but it's got a ton of oak and sweetness. I love this. I'm excited for next year's 8-year Bottled and Bond to come out. That'll be awesome. But thank you guys for watching. Like I said, we got Dropping Nukes and the Bourbon Jamaican coming back next week after dry January ends. We've all gotten some bottles in January that we've not got to crack yet. So this is the beginning of our Fresh Crack Friday. And we've got several more things that we're going to break out in February, and I know they're itching to try them as well. Thank you guys. Cheers.